Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And Green Day once sang, "Wake me up when September ends." It's almost time to rise and shine, but it's still warm for now, right, fella?
Yeah, that's true. I like your use of the tunes there.
Well, you know, fall's coming.
Yeah, fall is coming.
Right.
It's slowly.
But when we wake up, it's still going to be a little warm out there, though, right?
Yeah, it sure is. That's exactly right. In middle of the week, that's what we're looking at for fall. But by the time we get to the end of the week and the weekend, we're right back into the summer. What's our summer song? What's our summer song? It's Monday. I'm struggling. I can't back you up, my friend. Summer breeze.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let me show you what we're talking about with our headlines. Good evening, everybody. It is a cloudy and mild start to the week, but we are going to usher in a little bit of fall. Tropical systems, we're watching them, and the good news is they look to stay south because of this area of high pressure that's going to bring us some fall-like temperatures finally, but they're not going to be here for long. This is what it looks like live tonight from Camden, looking back toward Philly. Notice the lack of shadowing. It's an overcast sky around the region with temperatures that are very mild into the mid-70s now. We'll drop into the 60s by probably 11 o'clock tonight, midnight, 69, 68 degrees. Look at 3 o'clock in the morning, we're at 67. Most of us are going to wake up with the temperature in the mid to low 60s tomorrow. A very warm start for this time of year. And tomorrow is going to be another pretty warm day ahead of the front that's going to be dropping on down. Look at the numbers. 70s for your shore locations, and that's about it. We're going to go 80 degrees in Millville. Back here in Philadelphia, low 80s, and that's pretty much the trend. Up and down 95. Trenton, you can see we're sitting at about, 80, 81, somewhere in there. Allentown at 82, 81 for Pemberton. So it is going to be a pretty warm day for this time of year. The Poconos, a little bit cooler at 77 degrees for our day tomorrow. I want to walk you through what you can expect as we look ahead. So the overall picture, we have these clouds streaming in from the south. We had that warm front come through several days ago, and our temperatures have felt every bit of it because the warm front is to our north, so we're in the warm part of that air. But I will point out these clouds streaming up from this tropical system down here, Tropical Storm Imelda. That is the newest storm, our newest named storm. There's Humberto that's out over here. Both storms, fortunately at this point, look like they are going to move out. And this is way too close for comfort here in the Atlantic, especially Imelda, just off the Florida coast. This is our Futurecast starting at 11 o'clock tonight. Let me run you through noon tomorrow. And this storm starts to make its way north. Myrtle Beach, back over to Charleston, up to parts of North Carolina. They're watching it real close because they may get some showers in the morning. But at this time, noon tomorrow, watch what happens. It starts to take that easterly shift. I paused this 24 hours from now. Still dealing with some clouds just off to our south, all through Virginia, North Carolina. Certainly the Outer Banks. Waves are going to be rough, all that stuff. But watch what happens on Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Both of these storms kick out of here. And the reason they kick out is because we have a big dome of high pressure moving in from the north. That is what is bringing us our cooler air, our drier air, the sunshine. And it's also like a bulldozer kicking these storms out of here. So thank goodness for this high pressure. We could be talking about a totally different scenario if that high was a little farther away. So 80 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday, we'll start to feel it down to 71 for the afternoon with a morning start down into the 50s. Let me walk you through the remainder of your 7-day details here. And like I said, it's not going to last for a long time. 80s tomorrow. There's our 71 on Wednesday. Sunshine. Gorgeous on Thursday. We may have temperatures down in the upper 40s on Thursday morning, heading up to 68 degrees for the high temperature, certainly feeling like fall. But then we're right back into the upper 70s and even mid to low 80s as we roll into Sunday and Monday. I don't see any rain in sight. There you go. It's pretty nice forecast over the next couple of days, watching the tropics closely. We'll be right back.